Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my channel, Jersey Shore Pondscapes Videos. We are all about koi ponds, water gardens, waterfalls, streams, pond filtration, aquatic plants, fish, troubleshooting, answering questions. I have a ton of videos here on this channel on all different topics relating to ponds, koi ponds and water gardens, and even landscape tips for around your pond. I have started a business called Jersey Shore Pondscapes back in 1999. And this whole pond thing has been a real hobby of mine. It's been something that I've really enjoyed over the years. And I finally started my own business, and I've been doing it ever since. Prior to that, I managed a couple different garden centers, one of which sold a bunch of pond stuff. We actually started the business, of selling all pond stuff back in the late 1980s. And I was with that garden center for about 10 years. We built that whole department up to be something really big. But I ended up leaving there after about 10 years, and then I managed another high-end garden center for a couple years after that, where we dealt with large caliper trees, rare specimen plants, and we were all organic. We did a whole bunch of different stuff. At that garden center, I built two big ponds. One was a big rectangle shaped formal reflection pond that we stuffed it with all kinds of water plants and beautiful lilies and lotuses and all kinds of stuff. People loved that pond. We also had a large greenhouse there, and in the back section of this greenhouse we had a separate entity in there, a tropical rainforest, in which I built like a 15-foot high waterfall with a riverbed into a koi pond. And this rainforest was amazing. We had full-size trees in there, all kinds of tropical stuff. It was just an awesome walkthrough. We even had like chameleons, live chameleons in the trees and stuff. It was very cool. Anyway, I ended up leaving that garden center and starting my own business, because one day it just hit me. I was standing out by this reflection pond that I built, and all these people were coming into the garden center and just admiring the pond and how beautiful it is, and and it just hit me like, what am I doing? I have something that I really love, something that I really enjoy doing, and I should be doing it. And I ended up quitting that job and starting my own business back in 1999, and we've been doing it ever since. So I have an extensive background in landscape design, on plants and the whole bit. And when I first started my business, I would say probably 50% was pond stuff and 50% was landscape stuff. I actually ended up doing a lot of landscape work for people that I was putting ponds in for. I guess they liked me, they liked my work. They learned that I had an extensive background in landscaping stuff, and so I ended up doing a lot of landscape work for a lot of my pond clients. I even did entire property landscapes, so everything from replacing a couple bushes around the house to designing and building an entire landscape on the property. Over the years, I have to say, the last few years, 5-6 years, I've pretty much been 90%, 95% ponds, and that's fine. I enjoy it. It's been good. I have a lot of pond clients now, and that really keep me busy, and honestly I just don't have the time to do all kinds of landscape work. I'm really more specifically working on ponds. So a couple years back, a friend of mine said to me, you should have a YouTube channel. You should, all the knowledge that you have and the beautiful work you do, you should get it out there. You should have a channel. It would be awesome. And I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything about YouTube and doing all this stuff. I'm out in the field building a pond. So one day, it was a rainy day, I was home, and I go on YouTube, and I don't even know what I searched, but probably some koi pond something. And I started watching some videos. And some of the videos here on YouTube, you know, from various people were really nice. And I was like, this is nice. Like, I could do something like this, you know? And then some of the videos were not so good. Like, you know, like homeowners, like digging a hole and throwing a liner in. And I was just like pulling my hair out saying like, no, don't do that. Like, oh, that's bad. Don't use that filter. That's going to be a problem. Or don't do this. Or you got to do this, you know? So I kind of got inspired, and I said, you know what, I think I can help a lot of people. So I jumped into it, and you know, when I jump into it, I do it. I bought a professional green screen, 13 foot wide by 7.5 foot high. Behind me, I bought some professional lighting from Aperture. I got a nice microphone, a recorder. I had a really nice camera. I built a little area in my basement, and away I went. So kind of learning along the way, but it's been a lot of fun. And I have a ton of videos out here now that's really basically designed, you know, to help you. I'm trying to share with you what I've learned over the years, what I've done, how I do things, why I do things, you know, and hopefully, you know, I'm really trying to help you become more successful in your own pond endeavors and enjoy your pond. You know, understand what's going on, you know, and make it a great experience. So, like I said, I have a ton of videos here on this channel on so many different topics, and it's all broken down into different playlists, so you can navigate and find your way around a little bit easier and hopefully find a video that can help you out. I'm not saying that everything, you know, that I talk about in my videos that I'm 100% correct and everybody else is wrong. There's 100 million, you know, pond builders out there. There's a lot of pond owners out there that may do things differently or not agree with some of the stuff that I say. But honestly, it's what works for me and what I've done. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to promote my business even with this. I'm really just trying to help you. This YouTube channel has become more of a tool for my clients that I've built ponds for, or even new clients who move into a house that has a pond and they don't know anything about it. And I can go over and meet with them because they need help, and you know, and they ask me 20 million questions. And I'm always like, I have a video for that. I have a video about that. I have a video about, you know. So it becomes very helpful, you know, for a lot of my clients. And that's what I'm trying to do, you know, for you guys. So again, you know, there may be a lot of different ways to do things. You may do something differently than me. But I'm just sharing with you what I have learned and what works for me. And I'm trying to be as honest with you as I can and help you. So that's my whole point of this channel. And it's been a lot of fun doing it. I really do enjoy it, and I hope to keep going and going and going. I've built a website back about 2 years ago when I started this channel that I recently, about 6 months ago, basically just wiped out and rebuilt it. I've learned to do things better, right? So I did a brand new website here. I think it's really great, and you might want to check it out. I have tons of pictures and videos on different ponds and things that I've built. I have a blog section where I write some different articles on different topics, and I have a featured product section where we basically talk about some of the products that I like, that I use, that I can recommend. So hopefully you can find that helpful. And I recently just started something new that I hope is going to be big and very cool. I think so. It's called Ponds Around the World. So on my homepage, on the top title bar headings, You'll see ponds around the world, and what I'm trying to do is to get a lot of you, my viewers, to submit a picture to me via email and just a brief description of your pond. And the idea is to show people what ponds look like from all over the world. My local area here, we have garden clubs, we have a pond koi club, and they do little pond tours or garden tours, right? Where they go all the different houses, you know, on one day over the weekend, they go to all these different houses and they see all their gardens and ponds and stuff. And it's great, it's a lot of fun. So I want to do something like that here, but just not around our neighborhood. We can look at people's ponds from all over the world. And I think that's just such a cool thing to do, to see how they're different. You know, how a pond here in the U.S., you know, even different parts of the U.S. may look different. Or, you know, a pond in the U.S., how it looks different from a pond in Spain or a pond in Germany or, you know, a pond in Thailand or wherever, right? It'd be very cool. So this is what I'm doing, and I hope you can all participate and join in. And, you know, I keep hoping to build this channel up more and more and more. And, you know, I can only do it with your help. So, you know, your input, your comments, your views, subscribe to the channel, you know, hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me to promote this. And, you know, YouTube works in all these crazy algorithms. So the more people that watch the videos, the more people that comment, that, you know, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, the more these videos become more and more accessible to, you know, others. So, you know, it really helps me out if, you know, and each other, all of us, you know, to hit the like button, to subscribe to the channel. And, you know, I really thank you for your support, and hope to keep going here. And, you know, any feedback you can give me, suggestions for new videos, things you want to talk about, things you want to hear, I'd be glad to give it a shot and help you out in any way I can. So thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you for the support with my channel. And yeah, enjoy the channel, enjoy the videos, and hopefully, you know, I really hope it can help you all out. Thank you very much. Bye.